Hey, welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you love Cold Waters, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Cold Waters. Well, what do you say we jump right in and click on that and click on that, and then take a moment to remember what's going on, because I have slept since last we were together. Orders. Spetsnaz and Doya. Well, that leaves me with wondering about this. Well, Spetsnaz, I don't think I'll be needing. There we go. Let's get the right stuff in the right tubes, and we will be all set. And where are we? Oh, we are sitting right where we need to be. Oh, well, that was easy. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and get the YouTube ritual out of the way, which is I get up early in the morning, and it is rather early, and build these videos. And if you like them, then you please consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing. These are the things that help the channel grow, and channel growth is the reason I live. It's my whole reason for existence. I'm old. It's all I've got. And finally, if you'd like to see me a little more alert, then you can buy me a cup of coffee. There's a link in the description. And speaking of which, yeah, nice and fresh. I'm the only one awake in the house, and I'm playing Cold Waters. Life is good, baby. Life is good. Okay, let's start her up and sit here waiting. There they are. Ping! That was easy.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Ambient noise is 91 dB.
Con sonar new contact bearing 086. Designated Sierra 2.
Alright, there's Sierra 1.
Con sonar new contact.
They're everywhere.
1.
Make depth 4 feet. Dive by.
What that tells me is, let's get up here and put the radar up.
Con sonar new contact bearing 113.
Con dive at 4
No
feet.
kidding.
Dive by.
Con sonar.
Con. ESM mast has been damaged.
What? How did that happen? Oh, I haven't repaired it. Ha ha.
Con sonar new contact.
Okay,
bearing
yeah.
07.
Raise the radar mast.
Let's just get this out of the way. Well, that's interesting.
Lower the radar mast.
There's really a lot of things going on here. Sierra 1. Yeah, no kidding. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet. I'm really kind of dopey. Hope I don't have to dodge any torpedoes first thing this morning. No. That's starting to look like a freaking whale or no.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Romeo? I thought that was a whale. Yes, I'm still coughing like a, lung cancer patient or something. Excuse me. I'm so busy trying to figure this out. That's a whale.
Sierra 3 is classified as biologic.
Did we just find another whale?
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as
This
biologic.
is a very complex environment here. It's like they decided that they wanted me to be doing a lot of things. Got to go back and fix that ESM mast. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know what Sierra 6 is. Well, that's very confusing. That is somebody who is so noisy and so far away.
6 is classified as merchant.
That we could not see him on radar. And I don't believe that guy's at 27,000 meters, or 27,000 yards. Okay, I'm an engineer. I'm supposed to be able to switch between measurement units of measurement easily. Apparently, what I really like to do is get confused. Right, well, let's do something different.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
He really is way out there. And we pinged him.
Come right to.
And he's pinging back.
Helm I.
Oh, we're gonna duck. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder we heard this guy so far away. We're in a very strong duck. Okay, he's turning back on us. Fine. That ought to get him excited. Enable right in his face. See if that doesn't make a difference.
Con, helm, steady course.
Got a good course. Well, not a great course. In fact, let's dial in about 5 degrees. There it is.
From Sierra 1.
Fine. Fine. Our torpedo's got a good lead on him. Or a good lead on his torpedo. Lordy, I need some coffee. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Just for fun, do a little tiny adjustment to the torpedo's depth because I'm that kind of guy. Let's light it up. And well, I can cut it loose.
Sierra 1 is cavitating.
I can cut it loose and begin evading. Thing's 8,000 yards away. I could easily evade if I just go now.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
I haven't got any sense. I'm still hanging on when I ought to be diving away. Speaking of which, yeah, we got more water than we know what to do with. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. It's a bad place to be right now. That old diesel boat with a very modern torpedo bearing down on you. And apparently out... Huh? I was about to say out of noisemakers, but there we go. Alright. That way.
06. Make turns. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Master 7, last bearing 116.
Big freeze. That was interesting.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing.
Passing 200 feet.
I'm gonna put a pause in the video. Go get some more
Con
coffee,
sonar.
Passing 300 feet.
because I'm that kind of guy.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
That guy's close.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
And we're passing a lot of feet.
Passing 900 feet.
Punched right through 1100. And it appears that we got deep enough fast enough. Just got to stay cool, man. Got to be chill. You could evade those torpedoes. Speaking of torpedoes. Yep, that's what I'm hearing, all right.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
And all we got to do is let that guy get away. And then just for being thorough,
5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con sonar. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
make sure we haven't left anybody behind. Humpback. I'm not seeing anybody pinging me.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
And we can get out of here. There was a whiskey, not a Romeo. Romeo, whiskey, they're all just targets to me. Man, that sounded grim, didn't it? They're all just targets to me. Yeah, excellent performance. Red sub sunk. We keep going to GREMIKHA. We just can't stop going to GREMIKHA. Well, orders is orders. I don't think I have seen such consistent sending somebody to the same place in the Barents Sea in the campaign ever. All right, rearm and repair. We do need to do some damage control. Yeah, we got to watch these peace talks. Oh, that's what's going on, is it? This is going to be our loadout, because once we do this, we ain't got nothing else. Do I want to bother with the hard part isn't necessarily GREMIKHA. The hard part's getting there without fighting and using all this up. Well, what are you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not awake yet. Alright, we're off. Look at all the submarines waiting for us. He knows where I like to go. They're everywhere. Yeah, when did the AI get this smart? He's patrolling the mouth of this deep water, which is where I like to go play. They're after me big time. They got me localized. Look at that. They're hurting me. Go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 no. Slide along this way. That guy spotted me, which is very bad. Whoa, they're everywhere. This is bad. This is AI has caught me. Okay. There ain't nothing to do but go here.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 266. Contact faded.
Gotta go that way.
Come right to 258.
Now,
Helm I.
truth is,
100
in fact, we
feet,
can't
dive
do
by.
that. We really can't do that. We need 150 feet below the keel.
Dive at 50 feet, dive by.
This is going to be a long, somewhat boring. We're getting pinged from that direction. I'm really tempted to put a cut in the video and just make this approach. This is going to take a while.
On helm. Steady course.
There just ain't no way around it.
Make depth 4 feet, dive by. Con, dive at 4 feet, dive by.
Con, the ESM mast has been damaged.
I repaired that at port. Apparently, oh, that's bizarre. What is it with me and these bloody masts? Okay.
Make depth 50 feet, dive by.
I think we're going to need to change course
Come left to.
and take the long way.
0. Helm I.
Con, dive at 50 feet, dive by.
And what I need to do is do this offline until something interesting happens. So, stand by. I'll be back in just a moment for you, and probably about 30 minutes for me. Okay, see you in a moment. Well, okay, back for just a moment or two here. This is one of the things that AI will do to you. It'll throw a contact at you
Con helm.
in these
Steady
situations where you think, oh my God, I'm in trouble, but you just got to be patient and pay attention to his behavior because it's a trawler. And we don't care about trawlers. In fact, I changed course because of him. And now I'm going to get back
Come left to 229.
on my happy
Helm
course.
I.
I haven't seen any evidence of aircraft, haven't heard anything, haven't seen anything dipping. So we're going to accelerate time a little bit. Very dangerous in this situation.
Con helm. Steady course.
Very dangerous. It might be nice. Might be interesting to try to intercept this guy. I can't follow him. I was going to say, hey, if he would turn
Come
toward
right
our,
to 234. Helm I.
if he would turn toward our objective,
Con
I'd.
sonar.
Whoa,
new
whoa,
contact
whoa!
Bearing 254. Designated Sierra 2.
All right. Can't really hear him. He must be a
Come
ways
left
off.
to 185. Helm I.
You know what I need? I think there's another swallow here. Now I'm sad. Now I'm very sad. Because there's no coffee left. Why am I going through... it looks like a Pody or Grisha. What? It's not a Krivac. What are we doing with an LST?
Con, helm, steady course.
That's really what it looks like.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Is he pinging at all? I'm tempted to throw the scope up and take a look, but they're almost certainly our aircraft here. He's at 252, which is right there. And
Make depth 4 feet, dive high. Upscope. Con, dive at 4 feet, dive high. Downscope.
okay. So he's not scary either.
Come right
And
to
we just continue our
9, helm I.
approach. Exciting, huh? All right, we're gonna shut the video down and back when something interesting happens. Okay, something interesting has happened. I don't know what Sierra 1 is. I'm having a hard time locking it up as anything identifiable. It doesn't seem to be pinging. So I'm probably not too worried about it. Probably not. This whole thing is one of those really great moments in cold waters, honestly, where you really have to play as realistically, you know, the creepy silent service style. You know, don't want to be found. None of that shoot stuff that somebody thinks are so important. But we are getting some strong pings off in the direction that we are trying to head. Should be just 6,000 yards. And we finally locked him up as, I don't know why I couldn't pick him up, why I wasn't figuring that out with the waterfall display, but there she is. So this guy's heading back. We're going to continue on the we're going to come over this way a little ways.
Helm I.
And I've drug you back into the game for a very short time here. I'm going to keep looking. It's getting shallower.
Steady course.
176 feet. It's very quiet, so this is a, I'll get my stuff under control here. This is a very dangerous situation. 176 feet. We might as well be in a duck pond, a wading pond. There's no way to evade. God help us if a helicopter found us. The only thing we could do there is hope that they couldn't hit us with bombs, because we might be able to come up to speed and knuckle our way away from lightweight torpedoes.
Sonar, new contact bearing 232, designated Sierra 3.
But depth bombs are heavyweight torpedoes. Now that guy is pinging.
Come right to 270.
Now, depth bombs
I.
are heavyweight torpedoes. Chances of escaping that are pretty low. And I'm fair hand at the game. You know, I'm okay. Kotlin. I really can't make out that fourth line.
Con, helm, Steady course.
That's
Con sonar.
scary.
0,
I think
3,
Krivak is a
classified as escort.
fair call. Yeah, that guy could kill us in a heartbeat. Lordy. Well, we are a long ways. For God's sakes, we're still 18 miles and change away from our, something like 3.5, 4 hours at this speed. Man. Well, ain't nothing to do but keep doing it. And once again, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, this just got interesting. I believe what I am seeing over here are mines. I do believe they are. I think we're going to have to turn
Come right to.
away from
0,
that since I don't
helm
see any right in front of me. And I don't like how close I'm getting to the ones I can see. But I'm pretty sure that's what they are. And since the game won't let me move the camera, but look how close I've gotten. And that's with me stomping along in time compression.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 2.
Which is
bearing,
why
0, 5, 8. Contact faded.
it's a really dangerous thing. Okay, I managed to plane down. I don't want to do that.
Make depth 5,
Back on
0
50 feet.
dive I.
I haven't seen mines in the game in a long time. Now, you do have mine hunting sonar, and it should sing out if it spots them up in front of you. But if you're blasting along on time compression like I have been, trying to get through this in something less than a day or two, yeah, that almost ended it. That was ugly. Guess what? I did take a break and go get some coffee. Don't tell my wife. I'm not supposed to have, I'm only allowed, not for any particular health reason, just because she doesn't like me drinking at all. Because if you think I like my coffee, whew, that woman. Yeah, I have not seen mines in a long time, but that's right there, off that away, and there, and there. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Well, what can you do? We just start singing along in time compression. Look around. Beautiful night. Still nowhere near. Well, not nowhere near. Closed up 8,000-9,000 yards since last I looked. Still getting serious pings off in that direction. I'm gonna. Oh, they're behind. Okay. Yeah,
Come
we're gonna
left
turn.
2, 6, 5. Helm I.
Let's get on that course. And then us
Con helm. Steady course.
keep a eye out for mines. I don't hear or see aircraft, which I find fascinating. Maybe that's because this one was designed to blow you up with mines. I would not be surprised if there's more of them up ahead. This is really tense. This is worse than evasion, in my opinion, because it's long, drawn out. The coffee's good. Mm-hmm. So yeah, get back here and look at the pings. See if we're still hearing anything. One thing about being in time compression is you tend to miss those. Okay, there's still one that away. That's probably the Krivak I heard that passed us earlier. It's very quiet. If somebody was close, we should know it. So from that point of view, those pings are not particularly scary. Really, at this point, I'm more worried about mines and aircraft. Because if a ship gets within 6-7 miles, 5 to 7 miles anyway, we ought to pick him up long before he hears us. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, well, same thing, only different. I'll be back either because something interesting's happened, or because I'm ready to turn the seals loose, or because I'm dead. And we'll see what happens. Back in a moment. Well, we're almost there, and it looks like a Riga.
Con sonar, Sierra, Boar, is classified as escort.
Is fairly close in. About 9 miles, we think, probably closer than that. So, you know what my big fear here is? We're going to make this drop. We're going to make it in. We're going to make this drop. We're going to have to fight our way out, which will be the hard part, maybe the end of the campaign. And then they're going to expect me with no weapons, or very few weapons, to go off and kill a boomer in the bastion. If I get out of these shallow waters, you remember all those guys that were chasing me around out there? Well, they're going to be between us and the deep water. You can write that down. Still no mines. That Riga is going to resolve as rather closer than we're seeing it right now. We can still hear that Krivak, I believe, in the other direction. Well, maybe not any closer. He's just, like I said, we're very quiet. It's very quiet in the water. We're picking up his sound from way out, 10 miles almost. Yeah, way out. There's no chance that he can find us. Gotta start paying attention, looking for mines. I'll get blown up. Hitting a minefield would be depressing. We got to get in here. We're at the right depth. Just got to get in here and come to a stop. Okay, we know we didn't have to come to a stop. The Spec Ops teams is away. Whew, we can leave combat. What was here? Okay, everybody who's been following along in this campaign, every time I come to GREMIKHA, there are boomers. That's a very strange place. I guess, you know, if you've got the reach, and I don't know if Delta 3s did, I'd have to 1980. I don't think, well, they have the reach maybe to hit Europe. But if they got to be in a bastion right offshore where you can keep air cover on top of them and approaching them submerged, I guess that's one way to do it. But I've never seen deltas like this. All right, here we go. I've had too much coffee. I don't know if I can sit still for the rest of this. Yeah. Get new orders. GREMIKHA in flames. I am so happy we get to just go home, which will be easier said than done. There it is.
On sonar, new contact bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Yep, they were right where we expected them to be.
Con sonar, new contact
Sierra
bearing.
1, Sierra 2.
3, designated Sierra 2.
Sierra 1 looks like a frigate. No, Sierra 1 looks like a Krivac. Oh, God, that's dangerous. And I don't know what that is. And there's somebody else over that away.
Come left 2, 3, helm I.
He's inside of nuke me till I glow range.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Yeah, he can bomb us until we're cross-eyed. We really don't want to stir him up. Really don't want to do that. It's raining. It's very noisy though, so that's working in our favor. I got him right. Make me crazy the way this. If there's one thing about the game that's poorly designed, it's this database and the way you go through it. It's just awful. It might be a Kotlin. I really think it's a Krivac, and that's the worst case.
Is classified as
So we'll make that assumption. He is not at 16,000 yards. Not a chance. Sierra 2.
Con, helm, steady course.
I just want to get home.
Con, sonar, new contact
Pretty
bearing.
sure.
336, designated Sierra 3.
Yeah, well, these guys are a lot closer than they look because it is so noisy. Yeah, see, Sierra 3's right there. And oh my God. Not an Udaloy. But perhaps a Kara, which is almost as bad. Well, I know I'm hearing all the shoot, but the truth is I need to know where these guys are to know how to behave. And right now behaving means 266 feet. Yeah, they're coming down on us. That means I want to get out of the way till they resolve.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing.
Lordy.
02, designated Sierra 4.
Somebody is bloody serious. I don't think it's an Udaloy, but it could be. Yeah, they're out to kill me. Savaremni just doesn't sound right, but neither does a Cresta. So, and that fourth line is just throwing me. Hmm. 311, 302. This is insane. Yeah, okay.
Make depth 4 feet, dive by.
Upscope.
Con, dive at 4 feet, dive by.
Whoa, he is close.
Downscope.
Bang.
1, I-30.
Come left to 193, helm I. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
Yeah,
Make depth 200 feet, dive by.
Con helm.
this is
steady
bad. He's going to be flinging.
course. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
There just ain't no way around it. We got to go.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Hell, I feel lucky he threw a torpedo rather than a...
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 10. Come left to 138, helm I.
I'm waiting for the bombs.
Con sonar, lost contact.
All right.
Master 1, last bearing 312. Contact breaking up. Con helm, steady course.
Just what I didn't want to get
Con,
into.
knuckle formed.
Just what I didn't want to get into. That one's on us like white on rice.
Con, knuckle formed.
Wonder if we can get around it. I don't think so. It just went enabled.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
Con, knuckle formed.
Maybe. 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 Yeah, I think we managed.
Con,
Just.
knuckle formed.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Weapons nearby. Okay, what that tells me is if we can just outlast those torpedoes and not have anybody else fall on us like a ton of
Con
bricks.
sonar, regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 317.
Yeah, I'm still moving too fast. But it's coming our way.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 09.
It's just ain't no reason to wait.
Come left to 217, helm I.
Just ain't no reason to wait. We're not going to have any weapons left to fight another fight. We've got at least one more fight to go. This is exciting.
Make turns for 10 knots.
May lose that wire, and that'd be unfortunate, but I got to get off of that. I got to get moving.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, that Krivak attack, if he had bombed us, we probably would be dead now. He may not have had enough information to localize us for that kind of attack for the RBUs. Well, I got that wire. I want to keep adjusting this. Keep adjusting this. My guy must be a ways out. Come on, torpedo. Find him. I'm getting nervous.
Con, fire control.
There we
weapon
go.
acquired.
About 10,000 yards. That means heavyweight torpedoes coming our way. Could be damned awkward. Yep, there they are. That's why I'm trying to get away from that bearing.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 336.
Come on. Noisemaker fouled us up. All right, coming back around.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 342. Contact breaking up.
All right, we can get out of here. Cresta Cara Krivak. Wow. Now we're going to get hit by a sub right off the bat here. I don't think there's anything we... Oh my God, it's multiple subs. And we have 3 weapons. All right.
On sonar, new contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
And we can leave combat. We are going to. And we're going to get hit again.
On sonar, new contact bearing.
Rats.
335. Designated Sierra 1.
Rats. That is not... That's a whale. It's not. It's just really pretty quiet.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as biologic.
Okay, what we're going to do... We're really shallow. We have to stay here at this depth to keep our towed array. Towed array. That's what I was trying to think of.
Con sonar, come left.
Uh-huh.
349. Helm I.
Sierra 2. Fine.
Come right to 07.
We think he's very close. Let's find out.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yes. This is a pain. Ah. They didn't send a Foxtrot, really? I'm beginning to think they did.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 classified as submerged submarine.
And we're in his baffles. And he's going really fast. Fine.
Come left to 265. Helm aye.
Look at that, he's going to turn around. I'm trying to evade.
235. Helm aye. Con helm.
Get back on
steady
your base
course.
course. I really don't care about shooting right now. I got 3 weapons left and a long ways to go to get home. One lousy foxtrot, more or less, is just not important. I got a bad feeling that we're at mission or campaign termination. We've gotten the peace talks. We've gotten the peace talks event. We've been told to go home and load up. I bet you we're going to be told to go hunt boomers. Rats, come on. This is one of the times when you just got to do the silent service thing, man. Is he following us? You freaking loser.
Come right to 271. Helm aye. Con helm. Steady
It's not
course.
exciting, but it is survivable.
Come left to 266.
Yeah,
Helm
he's
aye.
circling around back there. That little course change put me where my sonars could pick him up. We got to get a little further away before we can call it good. I think at 15,000, if there's nobody else here, at 15,000 we should be able to break free and make a dash. Yes. It was a Romeo. All right, here we go. Submarines between us and where I want to go. Run. All right, we're in deep water and I'm no longer fearful. Whew. And that is how it's played, boys and girls. Whew. That's real live cold waters. It ain't all about evasion and diving and booming and shooting. Sometimes you just got to run. Landing Force, Murmansk, Norwegian Sea, Reykjavik, Keflavik. Okay. But what we have to do before we do any of that is pile on the weapons. Let's reload there, reload there, reload there. Whew. Well, repairs needed. Okay, I've repaired it. I could have swore I did that last time, but it seems it's telling me I'm all operational. I'm ready to go. I'm good to go. I'm grim and horrible and all that good stuff. How long have we been playing today? I'm seeing 23 minutes in this last cut. Really, I'm running out of time. So I think what we're going to do, cast off anchors away and call it a day. And we'll come back and we'll go save Iceland from the godless red hordes another time. I'm worn out. In any case, hey, as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.